Welcome, interstellar travelers. You have tuned into the frequency of the extraordinary, where we peel back the layers of history to reveal the bizarre, the brilliant, and the bone-chilling. Today, we're traveling deep into the heart of the Austrian Alps to a quiet village called St. Thomas am Bleisenstein. For nearly 300 years, a mystery lay dormant in a church crypt, a figure known to locals as the air-dried chaplain. But in 2025, a team of scientists led by Dr. Andreas Gnrlich uncovered a secret that shifted everything we thought we knew about European burial rites. This is the story of Franz Xaver Seidler von Rosenegg, the man who was preserved not by the air, but from the inside out, the crypt of St. Thomas. Imagine stepping into a stone crypt, the air cool and still. In a glass-topped coffin lies a man whose skin is like parchment, his torso remarkably intact, as if he had only just fallen into a deep, centuries-long slumber. For generations, the people of Upper Austria believed this was a miracle of nature. They thought the specific drafty conditions of the crypt had naturally mummified the vicar, who died in 1746. Pilgrims would visit, seeking healing from the saintly remains. They saw a man of high status, a vicar who lived 37 years and died, as we now know, from the ravages of tuberculosis. But when researchers brought the chaplain into the light of 21st century science in May 2025, the natural explanation crumbled. The revelation of the rectum. Using state-of-the-art CT scans and a focal autopsy, Dr. Gnrlich and his team at Ludwig Maximilian University looked where no one had thought to look before. They expected to find the hollowed-out cavity of a naturally dried body. Instead, they found a torso packed to the brim. The scans revealed that the abdominal and pelvic cavities were stuffed with a dense mixture of foreign materials. But here was the kicker. There were no incisions. In Egyptian mummification, the side is sliced open to remove organs. In modern embalming, we use small punctures for fluids. But von Rosenegg's skin was an unbroken seal. The researchers realized there was only one point of entry, the rectum. In a practice never before documented in European history, the embalmer had reached into the vicar's body through the anal canal. They didn't just clear him out, they stuffed him like a holiday turkey. The cavity was packed with a cocktail of local materials: wood chips from fir and spruce trees, fragmented twigs and scraps of fabric including hemp, linen, and even fine silk. The chemistry of the corpse. But why wood and silk? The answer is as mechanical as it is biological. These materials acted as a massive internal sponge, rapidly absorbing the decaying matter and fluids that typically cause a body to liquefy after death. To ensure the process was permanent, the embalmer added a secret ingredient: zinc chloride. This powerful antimicrobial and drying agent worked in tandem with the alpine climate. The zinc killed the bacteria that would have eaten the vicar from within, while the wood chips pulled the moisture from his tissues. The result was a body that didn't just rot, it became a statue of itself. Interestingly, the scientists even found a glitch in the process. A single glass bead, likely from a rosary or a garment, was found lodged deep inside the pelvic cavity, accidentally pushed in during the frantic stuffing of the materials. The why behind the weird, you might ask. Why? Why would an 18th century priest undergo such a seemingly undignified and labor-intensive procedure? The facts suggest a practical necessity. Von Rosenegg was an aristocratic monk, and historians believe he was meant to be transported back to his home abbey in Waldhausen in Strudengau. In 1745, a body could not survive a long journey in the summer heat without becoming a biohazard. This rectal packing was likely a form of short-term preservation, a way to keep the miasma or bad air of decay at bay while the vicar traveled. For reasons lost to time, he never made it home. He stayed in St. Thomas, where the short-term fix lasted 280 years, a window into a life beyond the bizarre preservation. A 2025 study gave us a vivid picture of the man himself. Isotope analysis of his hair and bones show he ate well grains, animal products, and fish consistent with his high social standing. His skeleton showed no signs of hard labor. His hands were meant for prayer, not the plow. Makes you think sometimes the most profound secrets are hidden in the places we least expect to